Natalie.
I can describe what a design is used for. I can create a process for developing potential design solutions.
Perfect. So yesterday we talked about how engineers solve problems, and you guys posted that on Google Classroom. Today we're going to talk about the process they use to solve the problems, and you're going to end up creating your own process as well for solving problems. We have some language goals today too. Who could read our language goals? There's 3 specific goals here. Medina?
I can read about various design thinking processes. I can compare and contrast the various given processes to create our own. And I can talk with my engineering team to agree on our own process of solving problems that makes the most sense to us.
So this is exactly what you're going to be doing today. So you're going to read about processes, you're going to compare them, different processes, and then you're going to talk with the people you're sitting with now, your engineering team, to create your own process of solving. So here is what your table activity is going to be. You are going to be working on the same document on Google Classroom. It is worth 10 points as a group, so that's your group grade, but then the additional 10 points are individual grades. 5 points are for your participation and effort within your group, so making sure that one person's not doing all the work and that everyone's contributing. The other 5 points is going to be when we present our design processes, you're going to give feedback to one another. So I'll give you those directions at a later time. So I'm going to assign this to one person in each group. You're all going to put your names on it. That one person has to share it to everyone. Make sure all your names are at the top so you get your grade. And then here are the directions. You're going to open the design thinking models. I did the research for you. So I researched all different kinds of design processes that real engineers actually use. So they're in this PowerPoint already for you. I'll just flip through some of them. So here's one. Empathize, define, ideate, prototype, test, implement. That's just another way of showing it. This is the one we watched the video of yesterday. Here's how do I approach the challenge? How do I interpret it? Ideate, experiment, evolve it. So there's all different ones in here. This is the one we used last year in 6th grade. Identify the problem, explore, design, create, try it out, make it better. Remember this one? Using it with our tall towers and our card challenge. One of my favorite ones is this one. Ask, what's the problem? Imagine the solutions, plan it out, create it, and then improve it. I think that's pretty simple. So you guys are going to look through this slideshow together and decide, since there's 3 in most groups, decide at least 3 slides or 3 processes that you like in here, then combine them. So here we have, open the models, go through the slides, choose 2 to 3 you like, combine the ideas to make your own design thinking model of how many steps? 4 steps. Can you have more than 4? Yeah, you just need to have at least 4. Can you have 3? No. No. Okay, 4 more. What does it say in parentheses here? Shout it out. What do you use to help you find words that are synonyms? Or words that are like other words but not the same exact word? Like I liked the first one in here that said ask. But instead of using ask, how do I find a word that's like ask? Thesaurus. Thesaurus, right? So I'm going to post on Google Classroom the thesaurus as well, and that could help you find additional words, okay? And then it says fill out the form below. So I'm going to go through number 2 first. Make your own model. How many steps?
4.
And 1 picture for each step. You could use whatever platform you want. If you want to do Google Slides and have 1 step on each slide, go for it. If you want to make a Powtoon or a Prezi or some video or whatever, up to your group. If you do that, if you use something else, put the link here. Make sure you share it with me. Otherwise, you could just type out your 4 steps or more and add a picture on the dot. You don't get more points for doing one or the other, okay? And then the first part in this is just like how we researched yesterday, you are going to do some research. What is design thinking process? Search it on Google, put your answer in your own words, and put the site that you used. Does that make sense? Kind of like how we did before?
Yeah.
What questions can I answer? You could shut it off.